Rightio guys, I've got a Garmin Epix Pro Gen 2. You can get an Approach 60, what is it, S62 and an S70, whatever it is. It's a smartwatch, but it's got golf programming and stuff on it. And that is what I'm mucking around with today. I've played, what have I played, 7 holes. I'm on the 8th right now, and I'm just mucking around with it. It doesn't tell me how to input like what club I've hit off the tee, so it'll be interesting to see as I finish the round and see what happens. I'm 2 over through 7 holes, just 2 tap-in bogeys, and that's it. No birdies, 2 lip-out birdies in there. Yeah, that's how it works. But I've hit it down the middle on this one on the shortish par 4. As you can sort of see how far. Oh, sorry. I'll see how far we got there. You can see 260 odd, 265 to the middle, 275 to the back, 255 to the front. So I'm going to get up there, and as I go around, I'll just sort of explain what I'm doing. Like it has a whole GPS thing going on. You can actually click on spots short of water. You've got a green view as well, and then I suppose, which is what I don't have, you've got to pay for the membership. You've actually got like a green slope, like as in a view for the slopes of the green. I reckon that'd be pretty cool. And then by the sounds of it, after a few rounds, like 5 rounds, you got this virtual caddy. Sorry, it's probably windy as buggery. I might try to find some shelter and talk a little bit more. Right, not as breezy up the top here. So hit it to about, well, 15 metres short of the green, chipped it up to about 10 foot, 8 foot, missed the putt, typical par. That sounds like my game pretty much, but it is a pure afternoon. So this is looking down the 8th. I'll just turn this around, try to get at the sun a little bit. Again, if we had a bit of rain, I think we'd be looking bloody good. So that's the tee block back down the bottom of the hill near the path. You know, just right there. That's the green we just had. That's a nice little short little par 4 in the shade there. But yeah, Pointer is not a bad golf course. Just requires a bit of bit of rain. But yeah, so the Garmin stuff, like I said, pretty easy to work out. Plonk it on your wrist, and it takes your shots and everything from there. So, like I said, I'm going to go play through the rest of this. Well, hang on, let's have a look here. We're on 9, so I'll show you here. Dog leg around to the left. And so what I can do from there, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it with one hand. I will pause it. Right, I'm back. All I've done is tapped on the screen. You can see there it's 252, just shy of the green there, straight over the trees. And if I was to back up out of this, sorry, you're just going to see my arm. You can see we just back up out of it again, and if we go back a tad further, that's it, the whole hole. And yeah, so anywho, said I'll see you guys back towards the end of the round, maybe even at the end of the round, and see what happens, because I've never played a round of golf on this. So it's quite cool. It helps. The numbers, like I said, are good. It's on your wrist. If you don't like wearing a watch when you're playing golf, well, then you're buggered. And you're certainly buggered there. I think you can get it on your phone as well, so you don't actually have to have, you don't have to actually put it, on your wrist. But stop being a pussy and, put a watch on if you want. But anyway, like I said, that's the Garmin Epix Pro Gen 2. There is the Approach, so the golf-specific stuff, which does have some other features, I believe. But like I said, I'm only going to use this once in a while to play golf. Maybe I need to keep stats. I've seen a lot of stats recently from a lot of people, and maybe that's what I need to do, because I think I know where I'm lacking in the game, but it'd be nice to actually know. So anyway, I'm going to play 9. I'm going to come back to you guys at the end of the round, and we're going to have a little bit of chat about it. Cheers. Right, 18th hole finished. Have a look at it. It's pretty. Yeah, it was a nice arvo, certainly. I'm going to put in that last score, which will then be, there we go. So I'm running through this the same as you are. Save, I suppose. So that's my score. You can see 1 over 35, 36, 71. I might just plonk this down here and see if I can't stuff about with it. Sorry. Right, what do? Pause round, discard round, save round. So it's saving scorecard saved, and done. So what does it say there? Pine River's 1 over. I can go through that. 2 birdies, 13 pars, There you go, I'll grab this so we can see that. There you go, so that's the round, no doubles, that's all right. Swipe up, what do we got? Steps. I didn't have that many bloody steps, I'll tell you that. That's what this cart's for. Anyway, I'll keep putting some rounds in. And see what happens. The virtual caddy stuff seems like it could be quite cool. So I'll definitely keep you guys posted as I do a little bit more. But yeah, there you go. The Garmin stuff goes good. Like I said, it's on the phone as well. And you can, you can sort of get a bit of a GPS scorecard on it. There's a lot of stuff there. I think there's Golf Shot's a good one, or at least years ago it used to be. So lots of options. I think the Golf Shot one or the Bushnell app, I think you can see where you've missed it. So you can put in what club you've hit, where you've missed the green, left or right, short or back. And then the same thing with the fairways. So yeah, check out a few of those golf apps if you don't already use it. But guys, there you go. That's the Garmin Epix Pro, just the smartwatch with that Garmin golf app. So anyway, keep you posted. What a beautiful afternoon. I'm gonna go home, cook some dinner, and go from there. Cheers, guys. See you next time.